If you're getting paid through social media, this video can potentially help you understand how you can take the money that you're paid through social media and use it as a business expense. Here's the truth. If you've made over $2,500, chances are you're going to receive a 1099. But where's that 1099 coming from and who's sending it to you? Let's use TikTok for an example. Whenever you are paid on TikTok, you are actually paid via PayPal. But I want to take you all the way back to when you first opened the TikTok account. You opened the TikTok account under your personal name. And therefore, you open a PayPal underneath your personal name. Therefore, all of the money that is paid to you is being tracked through your social security number. My recommendation is that you open a business PayPal account, but let me show you how you can actually use all of the money that you've received and even the gifts that you've purchased and how you can use those as a business expense. Pay attention. What you're going to do is you're actually going to go to your TikTok account. And once you open your TikTok account, you want to go ahead and navigate to your profile. On your profile, you want to go ahead and click the three buttons at the top, which is going to take you to your balance. You want to click balance. And here you want to go ahead and select the coins option. When you select get coins, what we're trying to do is at the very top right hand corner, what we're trying to do is click that square looking button with the TikTok, and this is going to give us our coin history. So at the very top, we can filter it by all of the times that we have recharged. This is all of the money that we have spent. This is going to be very important for you to keep track of. This shows you the date and time that you've spent the money. Now, what you also want to go to is where it says gifts sent. This is very crucial. This will show you all of the people that you've sent a gift to and how much you've sent it. Now, what I want you to understand, if you can tell, this shows the amount of the gift, right? It doesn't necessarily equate to quote unquote the dollar amount that you've spent. So what you want to do is understand what the policy says, right? So when we scroll down at the very bottom, it says by tap and recharge to make this purchase, etc., etc. But you want to click virtual items policy. So what TikTok does is show you that whenever you purchase a gift, quote unquote, you're not purchasing it from a monetary perspective, right? You're actually purchasing a virtual product from TikTok. You're using that virtual product as a marketing expense, not a nonprofit donation. It's a marketing expense because what happens is whenever you purchase the gift, it allows you to be seen. So this is sort of like you would do for Google Ads, right? So the virtual policy is right here. This is exactly what you're going to use. So as you can see, when we use TikTok, the balances and the virtual policy, what that does is it allows us to be able to provide the Internal Revenue Service with a paper trail of money that we have spent and how we actually use the money that we have spent on this app as a marketing expense. Remember, we're not going to say that we donated it to charity, because whenever we purchased the coin, we purchased a product from TikTok. We used that product and converted it, if you will, to a virtual gift, if you will. And what we did was we went ahead and gave other content creators and other people virtual gifts so that way we can highlight who we are, etc., etc. Then that's how we're going to go ahead and explain it to the Internal Revenue Service. Now, let me show you what happens when TikTok sends you money via PayPal. Pay attention. When you log onto your PayPal account, right, what you will notice on the home page is if you have money waiting for you and some of the activity. What we want to do is we want to actually go to the three dots on the left hand side and we want to go ahead and click activity. Once we're on the activity page, we want to go ahead and filter it. Use the drop down selection to select this year. And what we're going to do is change the transaction type to payments received. And we're going to go ahead and click apply filters. Now, what this is going to do is show us every time that TikTok sent us money. And what this is going to do is provide us with a paper trail again. And when you click the little arrow at the top, we want to go ahead and download the transactions. Now, PayPal is very clear on the reporting requirements. So when you click tax documents and you scroll down under frequently asked questions, it's going to say, will PayPal report my sales to the IRS? And this gives you black and white of the dollar amount, the threshold of how much money you need to make, or how much money that it shows that if you make, they're going to send you a 1099, right? So this is very important. We want to use all of this as a paper trail. But what we also want to do is scroll over, and I want you to be able to use this as documentation, right? So we're going to go back. Sorry, we're going to go back to activity. And we're going to go ahead and download again. And what we're going to do is click all transactions. And right here, this is very important. This is your paper trail. And we're going to go ahead and select download all. And for example, what we're going to do is I'm going to select extract all. We're going to extract them all. And then I'm going to open the August statement. And this is your paper trail. So as you can see, what we're trying to do is make sure that you understand two important parts. Number one, how you started this TikTok account is probably underneath your personal name. How you started any social media account is under your personal name. When the social media platforms, including TikTok, send you money, they're probably going to send it via PayPal, but you probably set up the PayPal underneath your personal name. If you've set it up under a business name, kudos to you, right? But what we want to do is go ahead and make sure that the PayPal is under a business name. So what we do at Mac Enterprise Consulting is we open you up a business, and we specifically open it up as a corporation, because a corporation is a separate person outside of you. So when TikTok or any social media platform sends you money, they're sending it to a PayPal account that's tied to a business account. And then on that business account, where we're showing all of the gifts that we may have purchased and things of that nature, we also have a paper trail of that to show that we are going ahead and using that as a marketing expense. This is a strategy that we help business owners with. This is a strategy that we use all the time. If you need help with setting up your business, or you need help with your taxes, please feel free to reach us at www.macenterpriseconsulting.com. We can help you navigate this thing, but more importantly, we can help you understand how you can reach financial freedom and how you can use social media as a way to get there. Have an amazing day on purpose. Love.